In a world of vibrant colors, Tiffany dials and flashy designs, who would have thought that the height of sophistication could be found in the subtle, understated hues of graphite? Let's have a look at the Christopher Ward C60 Trident Pro 600 in the Graphite Limited Edition from 2023. A timepiece where less is more, and where the monochrome palette speaks volumes of its elegance and class. January 2023. Just a day before Christopher Ward's anticipated clearance sale, the world was introduced to a limited edition masterpiece, the C60 Trident Pro 600 in graphite. With only 250 pieces made, watch enthusiasts had to act fast, and they did. In just a few hours, every single piece was spoken for. As Christopher Ward pivoted to the slimmer Trident 300 line, this special edition marked the end of an era for the Trident Pro 600 series and one of the few with the new Twin Flags logo on the dial. The Graphite edition might just be the champion of understatement compared to other Trident watches. It's a celebration of grey in all its refined glory. The light catcher case is engineered to play with light, creating reflections all over. And it works just as good, if not better, in this dark grey hue. The dial, in a matte grey, is paired with a matching date disc. It's these kind of thoughtful details that give the watch its cohesive and polished look. The ceramic bezel, also matte, adds not just function, but a refined texture. And yes, it clicks with a satisfying precision that watch enthusiasts will appreciate. The hands in gunmetal grey are subtle yet distinct, and it features Christopher Ward's iconic trident on the seconds hand. But in the dark, this watch reveals another side. It simply is a stunning watch that knows how to impress with its understated style and solid build. With a 42mm diameter, a case thickness of 13.4mm, and a lug-to-lug length of 49.3mm, it's proportioned to make a statement. Here I've paired it with the Tide strap, which adds a sleek, modern touch. There's also an option for a black-coated stainless steel bracelet. It's got a practical quick-adjust system, though I'll be honest, it's a tad on the bulky side and not the smoothest I've used. But considering Christopher Ward's price point, it's a commendable addition. One of my favourite features? The bracelet and straps come with a nifty quick-change system. It's tool-free and makes swapping straps a breeze, a huge plus for those who like to mix things up. Now, let's see how it sits on my 16.5cm wrist. That's 6.5 inches for the fans of Freedom units. For me, it's pushing the upper size limit. On the bracelet, those T-shaped end links create a bit of an overhang on my wrist. So if you're like me, you might find the slimmer Trident Pro 300 in the 40mm case a better fit. But don't get me wrong, it actually wears a bit smaller than the measurements suggest. If your wrist is around 7 inches or more, this size should be just perfect. It's all about finding that sweet spot between comfort and style, and for many, the C60 Trident Pro 600 hits it right on the mark. At its heart lies the Sellita SW200. Christopher Ward opts for the second-tier Sellita movements, offering refined finishing and an accuracy of plus or minus 20 seconds per day. This isn't about luxury for luxury's sake. It's about a dependable, well-made movement that gets the job done without the premium price tag of an in-house caliber. And when it's time for a tune-up, the widespread use of the SW200 means hassle-free maintenance. The parts are accessible, and every reputable watchmaker knows how to repair it. It is the sensible choice for the long haul and a testament to practical watchmaking. In the world of watchmaking, Christopher Ward has carved out a unique position. They've mastered the art of crafting exceptional timepieces that defy their price tags. What sets Christopher Ward apart isn't just their meticulous craftsmanship, but their keen sense of what makes a watch feel premium. They have a remarkable ability to discern which components are worth investing in, ensuring each watch exudes luxury without needless extravagance. Now, let's put the Trident Pro into perspective. The case with its multiple finishings, the 600-meter depth rating, and the quick adjust clasp are features you often find in high-end Swiss watches. But here's where it gets interesting. While other watches with similar specs might cost a small fortune, Christopher Ward manages to offer this at a fraction of the price. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are we paying for the watch or the brand name when we look at those other timepieces? Christopher Ward challenges the norm, proving that luxury and performance don't have to break the bank. As our exploration comes to a close, I'll have to mention that it sadly isn't part of my collection anymore. I've moved it on to another enthusiast because it just felt slightly too large for my wrist. Yet, this experience has only deepened my appreciation for the Trident series. For those in search of the ideal dive watch, the new Trident series should be on your radar. The Trident Pro really punches above its weight in terms of price and performance, and I think it's perfect for anyone looking for a high-quality diver. And if it isn't, you'll have 60 days to return it. I don't currently own a Trident, but I can't imagine it staying like this for long. I'm already close to pulling the trigger on either a Trident Pro 300 or an Aquitaine. Well, that's it for now, and as they say, please like and subscribe.